Hello, my dear 6th class students. Diversity in society, which we started in the previous session of online class. Diversity, the difference which we see in the society, the different kinds of the religions, different kinds of the peoples, different cultures, what we see in the society means that diversity. So as we completed in the previous session, the example which was given, the little bit conversation, the story which was given among the suman and vegetable suman, how they are different, how they are belonging, and what languages variations between them, and what is the mother tongue of vegetable suman and what is the mother tongue of suman. He speaks Telugu and is English, and he speaks only Hindi. Kya chahiye bhaiya bhendi. So something different types of the conversation which we were observed in the previous session. So now we can see the diversity in India. Diversity in India. What is the diversity in India? There we can see the several types of the religions like Islam, Hinduism, Sikhs, different types of the religions which we can see, and but all the people are living in one society only, in one country only. So the contribution of these people where in the society they are rendering each other services, like which we can observe, like here one table which was mentioned here, item, where did they come from? So the item what you are eating, from where did they come from here? So that you also notice under the diversity procedures. So let us see the conversation which was given in the diversity in India. We live in a country in which people of the different abilities, languages, cultures, religions, etc. live together. Such diversity makes life richer and varied. There are 29 states in India, each has its own language, culture, food, etc. Even within one state, we can see people speaking many different languages, following different religions, eating different kinds of food, observing different kinds of festivals, and wearing different kinds of dresses. The interesting things is that slowly people adopt each other's dresses. Food festivals, language and even the religious ideas, this makes everyone's life richer and more diverse. You could probably give many examples of this from your own neighborhood. See, if suppose we take example in our own class, here what table was given here, items, food, dress, games, festivals. Where did they come from? Food which was produced by any other person that was coming to you eat. Food, and your food is different and others food is different. So that is also diverse. Dress. In school, as per the school rules, all you wear uniform, it doesn't matter, but each and every, according to as per their culture, so each and every person will wear different types of the dresses. Games, if one likes Kho-Kho, other likes Kabaddi and hockey, volleyball, tennis, table tennis, so different people have the different games. So it is also diverse. Festivals, the festival variations also diverse, which we can find in the society. Now we will read about how this kind of the diversity comes about with the help of examples from the distant states. So if we take comparisons among all states, like state festivals, like Telangana has a traditional state festival, Tamil Nadu has its traditional state festival, so that we can observe in the societies which is also very diverse. Come about with the help of the examples from the distant states. In our own state, Telangana, we can see vast diversity among the people. This textbook is also published in the nearly 7 languages that are spoken in our state. In addition, there are several tribal communities who speak their own languages and lead a distinct way of life. Many nomadic tribes like the Lambadas and Banjaras also live in the different parts of the state. During the time of the Golconda Sultans and Nizams, people from as far away as the Samarkand and Bokhara and Iran and Turkey have come and settled in Hyderabad, Secunderabad and other parts of the state. A large number of slaves of the African origin were brought to Hyderabad. Some colonies like Hapsiguda in Hyderabad have been named after them by interesting with other people. All these diverse people have created a distinct and diverse culture of Telangana. Thus, Telangana has its own variety of Telugu, Hindi and Urdu called Dakkani, which are distinct from those languages spoken in other parts of the country. Hyderabad has been a major center of both Telugu and Urdu poetry. Such diversity of people has resulted in the rich culture tradition which includes many regions, different festivals, traditions and cultures, dress patterns, diverse food, many kinds of the architecture, buildings, styles, etc. So these variations which we can find in the diversity, like suppose example, the several people from the Turkey, Iran and Arabia, from that areas people are shifted and settled down in the Hyderabad, who speaks different types of the languages, which is also diverse only. So diversity in the society which is making unity also we can say, and we can also understand the moral of this lesson. How does diversity come about? At all times in history, people went in the search of new lands and settled in new places. Sometimes they went for trade or to conquer and settle in new places. Some other times they left their homes due to floods, droughts, epidemics, wars and conflicts, etc. They brought their languages, religions and the culture to the new places and tried to follow them in the new places also. Gradually, they mixed up with the people of those areas, adopted many of their things and also taught many of their own things to them. In the following section, we will see how the life of people in the different places evolves with diversity. So variations which we can find in the society as per the diversity, the people are based on their situation, based on their conditions. Like suppose this area was completely affected with the floods. So meanwhile, when the diversity was created in the nation, so they shifted to the another safe area. So the epidemic area, so this area was affected with any chronic disease. So these areas people are shifted to any safe place. So that is also part of the diversity. So in such situations, diversity came about. Suppose during the time of the Britishers ruling, where the people came in India as traders, and some people are settled here only, that we cannot investigate here. So that is also one of the part of diversity only. So these are the situations we have seen under this, so which we can understand based on the situations. So because of that, the diversity in the Thar Desert, let us we see, Thar Desert is situated on the border of the India and Pakistan. A large part of it is in the Marwar region of Rajasthan state. This place receives very little rainfall and there are no large rivers flowing. As a result, very few trees grow here and very few crops can be cultivated in the Thar Desert regions. Only grass grows here. People here mainly depend upon the grazing sheep, goat and camels. The shepherds usually travel across many states with their herds and usually come back before the rainy season to Thar. So this was the situation where the people do not have any source, but just they depends on the goats grazing, animals grazing in that regions, because they do not have any other source. Many traders traveling to and from Iran and Afghanistan pass through this desert. They stop over at the convenient places to rest. Many pilgrims going to the Dwarka in Gujarat, or to Mecca and Medina in Arabia, or to Ajmer and Pushkar Lake, and would pass through this area along with the traders over a period of time. These places have grown into the important towns and cities like Jaisalmer, Bikaner and Jodhpur. Thus over the centuries, people of the many religions like Bohra Muslims, Sunni Muslims, Shia Muslims, Jains, Shaivas, Vaishnavas and Sikhs settled down in these towns and cities. Similarly, many Marwari and traders from these parts went all over India and settled in several places. So many kings from different parts of the subcontinent established kingdoms in these parts. All these people together developed a complex system for harvesting rainwater and cultivating desert soil. Thus Thar became the most thickly populated desert in the world. So these situations where we can find like Jaisalmer fort, which we can see in the figure 15.3, based on their sources the people are settled down in these regions, not wantedly. So that was the situation. We can say that earlier people mainly ate rotis made of the bajra with green gram or black gram, and ate vegetables that grew on some trees, sangri and thorny bushes. These were dried and eaten throughout the year. Today, however, you can get all kinds of food from idli, sambar to pizza and ice cream. The cattle of this region give very good milk, and excellent sweets are made from them. So we know well that because Rajasthanis are very good halwais, they are preparing the very nice sweets also. So the milk products are with milk, several sweet products also they will prepare. The dessert is the very good milk and excellent sweets are made from them. And Bikaner, a city of the Thar desert, is very famous for both its sweets and savours. Bikaner is the one of the place in Rajasthan near the Thar desert that is very famous for preparation of the sweets with the milk products. All the people who came to Thar brought new crafts, new styles of dressing and new kinds of food. Today thousands of tourists from all over the world come to enjoy the diversity of the Thar desert. So this was the variation we can find where the different monument places are located in our country. To visit one area's people to another areas, and this area's people to our regions, how they will visit. It is also one of the diversification only, we can say that. So this was the situation. This was the situation where we can understand different regions, different people and different cultures, where all the people are living together is known as diversity in all the regions. So next here given Sikkim, and we will continue the title Sikkim in the next session of the online class. You have to prepare some 1 mark questions regarding of this chapter, and write keywords 1 mark questions and improve your learning questions in your fair note. Thank you.